NBA PrizePicks. First, we got to get out the way. Click the link in the description for OUTLAST DFS. Go follow OUTLAST DFS University on YouTube. Click the link in the description. Get your first deposit matched up to $200. Also, there's a referral code bonus. You'll have to comment to ask for that. Also, if you're familiar with PrizePicks, OUTLAST DFS is just a over-under prop site where it's straight power picks, all power picks, to where you get 80 times your money, 80 times your money, 50 times, 20 times, 6 times, and it's all power plays. So y'all know what that means. Yes, you could turn $5 into $400. You could turn $10 into $800. You could turn 50 into $4 grand off of over and unders. So we're working between 2 channels right now. It's our second day doing so bear with us so we can get the system down pat. So we're just gonna run right through the picks. Trust my judgment. You can trust my judgment. We hit on like 95% of the picks yesterday's video. You can go check that out if you wanna do your homework, do your due diligence. Also, we're gonna run through the picks, and it's gonna be fairly quick until we get everything situated. So, DeMar DeRozan, 29.5 points, 38.5 PRA. Also, if you don't hear the word under, it is over. I will specifically disclose that it is a under if it is not a over. If it's a under, I will say it. If you don't hear under, that means it's a over. The Sunmu, Ayo Dosunmu, 10.5 points. Kevin Huerter, 12.5 points. If we get no Trae Young, I feel like it's a guarantee. It's shaky if Trae Young is in. Ja Morant, 29.5 points, 46 fantasy points, 5.5 free throws. Isaiah Stewart, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 1 block, 1.5 blocks and steal. Sadiq Bey, 16.5 points, 24.5 PRA, 29 fantasy points. Keldon Johnson, 17.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 24.5 PRA, 2.5 free throw. Luka, 30.5 points, 6.5 free throws. Kevon Looney, 6.5 points, 8 rebounds. LeBron, 28.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 49 fantasy points. Malik Monk, 14.5 points, 21.5 PRA, 24 fantasy points. Terrence Mann, 13.5 points, 22.5 PRA. Clint Capella, 10.5 rebounds. Vucevic, 10.5 rebounds. That's the same game. Pick your poison or take both. They both could possibly go over. Last time these 2 teams played each other, Capella had 17 rebounds. Vucevic had 10. One of those rebounds could bounce the other way and hit Vucevic this game, and he could have 11. Capella could have 16, or it could be 12 and 12, 12 and 11. But pick your poison. Jakob Poeltl, 9.5 rebounds. Klay Thompson, if he comes back first game, he's hit 100% on the last 5 games. 3.5 rebounds, 2.5 3-points made. Zubac, 8.5 rebounds. Cade Cunningham, 33 fantasy points. Jaren Jackson, 2.5 blocks and steals. Unders for PrizePicks. The unders are Nicholas Batum, under 7.5 points, under 16.5 fantasy points. Steph Curry, if Klay Thompson is back, under 24.5 points, under 43 fantasy points. Domantas Sabonis, under 18.5 points. Pascal Siakam, under 21.5 points, under 8.5 rebounds. Desmond Bane, under 19.5 points, under his fantasy points, under his PRA, which I think is 28.5. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Try out OUTLAST DFS. The links are in the description. OUTLAST DFS, where you can match your first deposit up to $200. You can also get a referral code, and it's all power plays. And it's, if you're not familiar with PrizePicks or OUTLAST DFS, it's just simple over and under props. LeBron James is averaging 28 lately. Will he get under? Will he get over 28 points? Simple as that. Click the links in the description. Injury report will go on right here.